Hey guys, welcome back. Infernius77 here. As always, I appreciate you guys watching my videos. The support always helps, of course. Today I was just playing around with some Domination, messing with this Razorback. I've really enjoyed this gun. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know pretty well that I do not, care for this game. This was a big disappointment. It still is. Every day I play it, it's a disappointment, and every day I'm reminded why it's the worst Call of Duty I've ever played, by far. And it's all about connectivity, lag, bullets going right through guys. Like right here, check this guy out. Yeah, I shoot him. I shoot him like 30 times and get the kill after he ducks behind the wall. I mean, lag in this game is really bad. The lag compensation, I've heard a lot of people talk about that. I don't know really what it is. It's really, really bad. I mean, I'm getting into games where there's 7 8 people on my team against 3. I've never experienced this kind of thing in any other Call of Duty. I mean, you guys let me know what you guys think, if you guys have had this issue. If it's something that's you've had in other Call of Duties, this game, if you're experiencing the same thing, put that down in the comment section. Me personally, I mean, I do have a lot of fun playing this game, and I go off and get a lot of kills, a lot of score streaks, do all the things that makes this game fun. It's just when I do this, there's at least 10 to 20% of the deaths I get where I shouldn't have gotten them, where I'm shooting directly through an enemy, especially close range. Happens all the time at close range when I'm coming around the corner and I'm just shooting this enemy, and sometimes I'll even get the hit markers, and then other times it goes right through them, no hit markers, and of course I end up dying. This game, you get a lot of that, and it's not just me getting it. A lot of my friends get it as well, so it's something to watch out for in this game. Definitely aim down sight around corners. That helps out quite a bit. I mean, other than that kind of thing, I mean, the only real gripe I have besides that, the lag and the lag compensation, is the matchmaking ability. I mean, I love that Advanced Warfare definitely had a better matchmaking system with the skill-based matchmaking. In this game, you just get too many, weak players on your team, and it lowers everybody's gameplay on that team overall. And nobody really likes that. I definitely don't like that. I hate when I'm on a game where I'm doing average. And average to me is like 30 and 15. And that's average. If I'm doing that, and I look down at my team roster there, and I'll have a teammate doing 1 and 33, with 0 captures, and it's like that person doesn't belong in the game with me. It doesn't belong in a game with the people that were on the other team. The person, dare I say, doesn't even belong on the servers. They should recognize that. They should have some way to be able to put those lower skilled players on servers with each other rather than mixed in with us, based on your score per minute and your kill to death ratio. They should be able to figure that kind of thing out. I mean, they get paid millions and millions of dollars. I mean, this game sold 550 million copies its first week, and at $50 a pop, I think they can take a little time to do a little better on this game. To me, it feels like I've been, used to wearing a Rolex, and now all of a sudden I'm wearing a Chinese-made, plastic watch, and that's the difference in this game, to me at least, in my opinion, from this to Advanced Warfare. And hell, even Ghost. I know a lot of people don't like Ghost, but at least when I shot somebody, they died, and that's what first-person shooters all about. Who builds a game like this that promotes camping and head glitching? Just sitting in a corner to do nothing. I mean, they could have done so much better with this game. The Vanderhaar guy, whoever he is, I don't know. I don't claim to know him or anything of that sort. The one thing I do know is the guy should take a look at his game again. I've noticed that they did add in a inactivity filter, something along that line, where if you're idle, sitting still, or sitting in one spot for over 48 seconds or something along those lines, it'll end up kicking you from the game, which is definitely cool, because then you don't get those people that go AFK and sit in a corner. while they're making burritos in the microwave or something. Uh, that always irritates the hell out of me too. But it's one of those things that I guess it comes hand in hand with all Call of Duties. I mean, anytime you hear people crying on the online about this, it's just half of the people are going to tell them, hey, welcome to Call of Duty. That's what this is all about. But this game has definitely done the worst as far as, just the legitimacy of the deaths. It's, the legitimacy of this game, and I've said it in one of my previous game videos, is gone. Call of Duty, uh, especially in core mode. And I watch videos on here where there's guys, playing core mode, and they're getting kills, 3, 4 shots consistently every time. And I don't know what it is with me, but no matter what weapon I use, it's almost, 20 to 30 rounds to kill somebody in core. Um, and it was just like that with Advanced Warfare on PS3. When I switched from PS3 to PS4, I never played core on PS3 because it took, 25, 30 rounds to get a kill. And when I moved over to PS4, it was 3, 4, 5 rounds almost every time in core, and I loved it. I've always been a core player. This game, it takes it away from me. It's too inconsistent. Where I'll have matches where I'll go through and do 60 and 5, and everybody I shoot I kill with minimal ammo, and then I go games. The very next game it'll be 35 bullets to get the kill. I gotta shoot them with everything I have, jump out of the way, reload, and come back or flying around the corner to get the kill. Um, this is a hardcore match. To me, it's a little more fun because I like to go flying through the air. I like to, be kind of acrobatic, I guess you could say. I like to move as fast as I possibly can. I like to get, jump shots, sliding shots as well, around corners. All that stuff is fun to me. This game, don't get me wrong, I don't care for this game as far as, if I'm ranking it on Call of Duties, if I'm going to say, hey, this is the top 3 Call of Duty, no, never will I ever say that. But I still have my fun. It's not a complete piece of shit that I can't have fun with it. It's just a complete piece of shit that you can't be serious. It's like, and maybe Xbox is different, I don't know, but I don't see how you can be a competitive gamer on the PS4 system on this game. It's just it's too inconsistent. It's not legitimate. Too many hit markers. One match, next match, I mean, you can get kills in barely a hit. I mean, it's too bad. But I will tell you, this Razorback is one hell of a weapon. I didn't play Black Ops 1 or Black Ops 2, so I don't know if they had this in that game, but this is probably one of the most versatile weapons all in all in this entire game. I mean, especially if you put long barrel attachment on there. I like to run rapid fire, long barrel, and quick draw. And then, I mean, you got the range of your assault rifle, you got the fire rate you need, you got the damage you need, and you got the mobility you need. I mean, all of that combined with the mastering these movements, which I think I've mastered them pretty well. I will give you my gamer tip here. It's one of my buddy's Puppet. He let me in on this little secret, but try switching your controller, your button configuration to stick and move. It will change your jump button. That's the only button it changes on your controller. So your X, which was normally your jump button, would then become your melee, and your melee, which was normally your right toggle in, becomes your jump button. So with me, it works out well because then I never really have to take my thumbs off the joysticks. I can literally jump around the map, get kills left and right. It's a lot more fun, and I find that I could actually traverse the map a lot quicker. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys stuck around. Feel free to drop a like, comment, dislike. I don't care what you do. Just thanks for watching. Until next time, guys.